Let's not lose sight of the fact that this is Kate's magazine.
Which is why Lulu can't come in here demanding a job.
There aren't any openings at the moment, I'm afraid.
You're financing Kate's magazine, which means we're financing Kate's magazine.
That still doesn't give Jax the right to dictate who I hire as an assistant.
Yeah, and Kate's right.
You're my husband. Lulu's my cousin. You need to have Kate hire her. Honey.
Kate already has an assistant.
Well, luckily for Kate, a more qualified person has become available.
More qualified? Mm-hmm. Based on what? Lulu's pathetic shoes, that knockoff handbag she's been carrying around, or the cut-rate store where she bought that outfit? Only the best synthetics for Lulu.
I have no intention of hiring Lulu.
Well, you know what? You may want to rethink that, okay? You should be grateful that Lulu would take such a low-level position.
Carly, you can't
Lulu
just
is
walk
smart,
in here and
she's capable, and she has a talent for thinking on her feet, like all Spencers.
Well, if she's so great, maybe you should hire her, because this job is already taken.
And here's a more relevant question. Does Lulu even want this job? Lulu, this is a financial thing, because if you need a loan, I'm sure we can work something out.
Done. Which relatives come in so handy, and it'll supplement your income from your real job as a waitress at Kelly's.
Supplement. Did Maxie say supplement? Wow, learning big words. Here's what you need to know about me. I'm not afraid of hard work. I get along with people. You're a very busy woman. Miss Howard, you need to be represented by someone who can get you what you need without alienating the immediate world. I've also taken classes in business and marketing.
So what?
Marketing, Maxie, it has nothing to do with shopping.
Lulu, tell us what you know about marketing.
Well, you establish a brand, you do vertical integration and create name recognition. You can have the greatest business plan, but it doesn't matter unless you have marketing and PR to create a successful business. I'm a quick learner, and I have ideas and opinions, and it seems to me that you need someone who is more than an airheaded fashion plate. You need someone who can think for herself.
Well, Kate, I don't know if you can turn that down.
Fine. Lulu gets a chance. As second assistant. The launch party for Crimson is top priority, so call Clarice and get the guest list from her. She'll tell you how I like things. Then call the caterer and the party planner and set up a meeting to discuss details. I need the Milan spread overnighted to New York, and when you're done with that, go through my emails and clean up all the spam that's so annoying. And while you're at it, make sure that my correspondence gets my attention. Oh, there's the call from London. I'm going to take it upstairs.
That's you. The second answers the phone.
Kate Howard's office. Yes, she's expecting you. Hold on.
Hand me Kate's PDA.
Get it yourself.
Lulu, I have lots of important things to do, and I do not need you getting in the way. Okay, why don't you take this to the post office? We have an account for overnighting things to the New York office.
Take it yourself. I'll call the party planner.
You can't.
I don't work for you, Maxie.
No, I meant you can't because you don't even know who she is. However, I've had several conversations with her, so why don't you just do the spam thing? It'll keep you out of trouble.
Where does it say that you get to order me around?
I have seniority.
By how many hours?
Hermione, Maxie Jones from Kate Howard's office. She wanted me to set up a meeting with you? Sure, I'll wait. London will call back in 15.
Excuse me, Miss Howard. The idea was for me to work for you, not to be Maxie's slave.
How is this my problem?
Thank you.
This isn't a schoolyard. I don't have the time nor the inclination to referee cat fights between my assistants. Maxie was here first, so whatever the problem is, she gets the benefit of the doubt.
That's unfair.
Fair? Would you like to know about my last assistant?
Clarice.
Oh, no. No. Clarice was promoted, and frankly, I'm still bitter about it. But Giselle saw how competent she was and rewarded her. No. Before Clarice, there was Lisa. Now, Lisa had potential, too, but... Oh, she was sloppy. She got the nail polish wrong.
Nail polish?
Oh, yes. I told her red with fuchsia tones, and she got me red with magenta tones. It was wrong on so many levels. And she used to weep because I never said thank you. Yes, well, now Lisa has a job that requires nothing more than repeating the phrase paper or plastic. This is fashion, ladies. Fair doesn't come into the equation. If you don't like it, I can just tell Jax you chose to resign.
It was nice having you around.
I have never quit anything in my life. I will learn the difference between magenta and fuchsia.
I already know.
Of course you do, Maxie. And that's why Lulu gets to make 50 copies of this report, collate it, and put it into binders. And don't choose any of those tacky binders. Something nice and tasteful.
I better pick the binders.
I can do it!
Oh. Well, I like that can-do attitude. Get George for me from the late cold ones.
I spoke with Hermione. She said she would be happy to talk concept. She has plenty of ideas. So do I. I'm going to meet her in an hour.
The meeting's tonight?
Do you have someplace more important to be?
That's okay. I can go by myself.
No, I'll be there.
The magazine is called Crimson. That's as good a place to start as any.
Crimson is not fuchsia or magenta.
Oh, I didn't know you had company. I'm sorry.
We're just leaving.
Okay.
Hi, Sonny.
Hey. What was that about?
I have 2 new assistants now. Maxie's the one with the killer instincts. Lulu, I'm not so sure.
Well, Lulu, you better be careful because the Spencers are tough. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you came by.
Be right back. How long are you going to keep following me?
Okay, there should be red roses at every table. Miss Howard will want to check them to make sure they're the right red, and she also wants place settings and seat assignments.
With this budget, you have to do buffet style. I mean, you don't do duck's liver pate and crab claws with formal settings.
Okay, well, Miss Howard was very specific. She knows who should sit with who, and she definitely wants crab claws.
Well, there's a compromise.
With Kate Howard, there isn't.
We do buffet style and we have table and seat assignments.
Yeah, like a hoedown or a backyard barbecue.
I'll make a call about the crystal ware and you two work it out.
Do you have any respect for Kate? You're completely ignoring her wishes.
I'm using my brain.
You have no interest in fashion, and even less taste. You would serve cocktail wieners if I would let you.
Oh, Dad loves cocktail wieners. He has cook make them for him every week.
You don't want this job, Lulu, so why don't you just go home?
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. Then prepare to become fashion roadkill because this job is my dream. I'm not going to let you take it from me.
Speak.
Mr. Princess, sir, I was just, I was looking for Fair Lulu.
Okay, first of all, you've been following me since the Metro Court, right? And then Carly's, and then here.
Sonny, has he really done any harm?
I don't like the weirdo following me around. All right? This is about Jason, isn't it? He wants you to tell me whatever. You tell Jason that I'm doing fine, right? And that I don't want you within 500 yards of me.
Okay, sorry, sir. Fashionista?
Oh, man, it's just,
Jason is worried. Should you be?
You know what? It's like this. See, Jason wants an excuse to avoid surgery. What he doesn't understand is that things are so good now, right? And that's partly because of you, all right? And we have a truce now, right? Mm-hmm. You know, I did all that, and now I can focus on us, the kids, things that matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good, right?